honestly, it feels like the defenses, all of the defenses across the league, it feels like they come together a lot better and quicker than the offenses.
Well, yeah, because it's a lot easier, and I don't mean to take anything away from the defensive side
it
of
is.
the ball, Dion.
It is.
It's a lot easier to just go attack and hit people, right? You can miss an assignment, but yet, just be aggressive and make a play, and then that covers up from that missed assignment. On offense, it's about, X's and O's. It's about scheming. It's about, being in the exact place. But when you look at this Packers defense, I mean, Zadarius Smith, Preston Smith, I mean, both of these guys had sacks. Both of these guys affected the pocket. And I honestly think the reason why Matt Nagy is so upset is because, first of all, this Packers defense showed up and showed out. I mean, they did. I mean, all over the place, not many throwing windows, all of those things. I was around this team during training camp, and they're a lot bigger, man. They're a physical team now. But to have Mitchell Trubisky throw the ball 45 times. He threw the ball over 40 times one time last year against the New England Patriots. He threw it 50 times, and they still lost. They were doing too much. And I think Matt Nagy, when he looks back at this film, he's going to say, you know what? I think I put too much on this kid's plate, and maybe we should have got him some work in the preseason, because he looked like he was unsure of himself at times. He threw the ball in harm's way sometimes at times. The Packers defense did a lot to, make his passing window small and things like that. But I do think it was too much on Mitchell Trubisky's plate.
At one point, they had a 1st and 40 in the game. I mean,
that's like a mad.
How often do you see that?
I was going to say, just in general, the whole game was sloppy. You saw a lot of holding penalties. You saw a lot of just guys not.
20 penalties,
I
bro.
know, 20 penalties.
10
on third down, the
107
conversions on
yards.
third downs between both teams, it just looked like they were both rusty. It looked like both teams were rusty. But, like you said, Mitchell Trubisky cannot throw the ball 45 times and that Chicago Bears team win football games. That's not the way they're built. They're built to run the football, let him take his shots downfield. You saw Allen Robinson. I mean, he's showing me he's back.
Yeah,
he looked amazing. But you need more from some of those other guys. For Tariq Cohen to not have any yards rushing, that to me was surprising. When he was the change of pace back that they used last year and was so successful. So
I've got thoughts about that. I want to get to that. That's a good point by you. As Packers defense here, to me, I thought there was an interesting comment made by Al Michaels and Chris Collinsworth late in the game. They said they talked to Aaron Rodgers, and he said, we've gotten guys in free agency before, but we've never gotten guys at that second contract in the prime where they're going to be with us for a while, and now we're building a defense. Zadarius Smith, Preston Smith, Adrian Amos, all these guys. This is a different Packers regime, and you saw how excited he was. They only put 10 points on the board, but he was happy to win. He's smacking Mike Pettin at the end of the game. This is an Aaron Rodgers that, to me, looks rejuvenated. They don't have to put up 50 points. He just wants to win some football games. No knock on the previous regime or Mike McCarthy at all. It had just run its course. It's time for a reset, and he looked to me very, like I said, rejuvenated and happy last night.
Yeah, and the Packers defense all offseason has just been hyped out of control. And you know what? It's worth it. It's true because of what happened and what they did and what we saw on the field. Zadarius Smith and Preston Smith. It's actually Zadarius Smith's birthday coming up on Sunday.
Birthday,
this is a very nice early birthday present.
Get the day off.
I know, exactly. Darnell Savage. I mean, they looked really good.